Say hello to Connor. Connor wants to draw you some pictures from a story he's making. A story full of dangers and of heroes. We all know the world is filled with stories of disasters, both real and imagined. And usually, even a kid like our friend Connor can tell the difference. A tale of severe weather, for instance, damaging property and putting people in harm's way. That's a pretty believable story. Now a 200-foot disastersaurus doing the same? Probably not so much. But what about everything in between? Fires, for instance, are usually something that's between what's real and what we only imagine. Most of us think a fire or other disaster is something that only an unlucky few will experience, and we will never be one of them. After all, those speeding fire trucks we see on the road are always on their way to someone else's problem. The real truth is, fires and disasters, both natural and man-made, happen to anyone, anywhere, every day. If your property is not prepared with a fire and life safety plan, you risk injury, liability, and even death. That's why it's not only good sense, but also law to have a plan in place. Good thing WPS Disaster Management Solutions has got you covered. With over 30 years of industry experience, WPS is one of the most respected and knowledgeable disaster management solution companies in the world. Our program will provide you a custom fire and life safety plan for your properties. We make sure your plan is code-compliant and meets the requirements of the local fire department and officials. We then submit the plan on your behalf, and once your plan is approved, it's ready to use. However, like any good plan, it needs to be put into practice. That's why WPS offers various training solutions through live on-site, online, or live online training that is meant to give your properties knowledgeable trained emergency personnel who can respond accordingly to a potential crisis. WPS employs only the best real-world professional firefighters as instructors. You can be assured your staff and tenants leave the session armed with the best training and most complete knowledge of life safety for your building. We also have an extensive online library of training videos to ensure your participating emergency personnel can train as required and convenient, perfect for working around their schedule. To help ensure code compliancy, WPS offers its ePlan Advantage software suite that gives you direct access to powerful tools that allow you to monitor and maintain your fire and life safety plans across all your properties. Each program works in sync with the others. You can track emergency personnel, be alerted to who needs training, send mass notifications, and monitor emergency events from any device in any location. Our new EVAC app for your mobile device allows building occupants to have life safety in the palm of their hands. EVAC is custom tailored to your building's specific needs for all emergency roles, and EVAC's quick menu access to emergency procedures and evacuation maps are just a touch away. Save precious time by sending mass notifications quickly to all building personnel through the built-in e-notifier tool. You can also access our online video training library. EVAC is available for any mobile device as a free download from all major app stores. WPS is always there for you, helping to protect you, your property, and your tenants. Whether it's emergency planning, training, or software solutions, you can rest easy knowing we've got you covered. After all, even Connor knows that at any time, Disastersaurus could strike again.